I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. I'm Sabrina Samuels, your etiquette, lifestyle, and strategy coach. Exciting news! I recently launched a new program that will give you the tools you need to thrive. In my new training program, you'll learn how to win in business, lifestyle, and etiquette. Learn proper skill set, mindset, and build better habits to elevate, improve, and enhance your overall well-being. So hurry and get yours today. Welcome back to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show with me, Sabrina Samuels. Well, on this edition, we're going to turn up because we've got LaToya London in the house. That's right, LaToya London from American Idol doing her thing with all the top celebrities, artists, and now she's sitting in my living room. But I have a secret. I knew LaToya when she was only, was it 12 or 13?
10.
Oh, 10 years old. And I want you all to know one thing about this beautiful young lady here. She was outgoing at 10 years old. Her mother sent her to me to calm her down. LaToya, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yes, I tell you, I am so excited. Well, you know, I have to tell the people, you sent me this beautiful card for Mother's Day. Yeah. And I kept this card. And I'm Sabrina to you on this show.
Okay.
No more Miss Sabrina. Can't do that. Oh, this girl, look at this. This matches my outfit.
It does.
I didn't know that. I've stored it away in a special place so I can look at it when I want to. But let's see what it says here. Oh, you wrote it. Your hand wrote it. Miss Sabrina, wishing you a beautiful Mother's Day and every day. Love you with all my heart. I am so happy to share this special day with you. And I am and will always be thankful for the course my mom invested in me when she sent me to you, the Beckman Company. Also, remember, love to you and your family. Thank you, my dear. Oh, this is so kind. And I love this because it brings back so many memories. LaToya, let's talk about you and American Idol.
Okay.
Because you were doing things in the Bay Area, all over the Bay Area, and then you wanted to do American Idol. You went there. What happened with American Idol?
Wow. So, I almost didn't audition, actually.
You're kidding?
Yeah, because I got a lot of people in my ear saying, you know, if you do something like that, you know, it might pigeonhole you.
Oh,
you know,
no.
You don't want to get stuck in, you know, people just seeing you in that. And
yeah.
so, but you know how God has it. Things happen in alignment when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
So I had plans to go to school down in Los Angeles, Musicians Institute. And Idol was auditioning in LA the same weekend that I was going to my orientation. Wow. So I said it must be meant to be.
It must be meant to be. Really?
Yeah.
So you got in, what you stood in line? And
I stood in line. I got, let's see. When we got there, it was like 3 days before the actual day that they were going to open the stadium to let everyone in. So, you know, everyone was just getting their spot in the parking lot, you know, setting up with their little tents and sleeping bags and stuff. And we were out there for 3 days, 3 nights and 2 days or something like that. And
that was serious.
Yeah, it was serious.
Wow.
And you didn't want to lose your spot. So, you know, family members would come up, say if you needed to leave and come back, people would come and save your spot and stuff. And so, but we, you know, we got to know each other. We went around. It was cool. It was like,
sounds fun. Sounds fun.
It was like the old days, you know, in the hippie days when they used to sleep out.
No, that's my day. That's my day. But you know, yeah. But I know what you mean.
Yeah. So on the third day, the producers, they had a lot of different producers that worked behind the scenes. So they came out and they handed you your number. Okay. And my number, interestingly, was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
And to this day, I see 12:34 on the clock all the time. Every time when I look at the clock, I see either 12:34 or 11:11, which is lucky. So.
Wow, I love that. Well, you know what that means. One day at 11:34.
12:34.
12:34. You are going to. That's when your big break, whatever it is, the next big step for you. Wow. It's going to happen at that time.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I hear you, girl. But go ahead.
So I got my number, and we all, herded into the stadium.
Yeah.
And so down there were like 12 canopies, right, and 3 producers under each canopy. So it was a lot of people to get through. So they had they had us go in sections, and if you made it, go to the left or go to the right. If you didn't, go to the left. And so I went down and I sang "If I Could."
Let's just hear. Would you mind?
Yeah,
let's hear
sure.
a little bit of that. Go ahead.
I sang
to ladies and gentlemen.
If I could, I'd protect you from the sadness in your eyes, give you courage in a world of compromise. Yes, I would. I'm gonna go straight to the gusto. If I could, I would try to shield your innocence from time, but that part of life I gave you is in mine. I'll watch you grow so I can let you go. If I could, I would help you make it through the hungry years. But I know that I can never cry your tears, babe. But I would if I could.
Woo! Beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. LaToya London.
Thank you.
Talk to us about your entertainment and what you do for people. I know you were in Broadway before the pandemic hit. You in Snoop Dogg and a few other people.
Yeah.
So you've been doing some things. So talk to us, please.
When after Idol, I did an album.
Yes, beautiful.
And after that, I got into acting, very heavy. So I did The Color Purple, as you said.
In New York, of course.
And I also did the Broadway tour. I worked with Tyler Perry. I did Medea on the Run. Snoop Dogg's Redemption of a Dog.
Okay. I like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, me too. He's really cool. And many other things.
Yes, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. There's so many young people out here who aspire to really hone in on their skill, their brand, their craft. How do you give them advice? They hear me, but a young woman like yourself who's had to pay the price to make it.
I would say that it does take hard work and humility. Some people think that once you get a little bit of notoriety or get noticed a little bit that you've made it, or that you have this, some people get this air about themselves that they don't have to pay their dues, so don't ever get too high on your horse, because reality will knock you right down, seriously. So I would say, it's going to take sleeping outside, that, not say that exact thing, but, whatever it is, that hard work it's going to take. I would say, definitely look at others around you that are doing the same thing, not for competition, but just to see what's going on out there and how can I contribute in maybe a different way. What's missing, also find what it is that you are special in doing and enhance that, hone that, because that is your thing. What makes you different from the next person? There's room for everyone, but what makes you different, So I think, learning an instrument even, not necessarily to, play, but also, but just to develop your ear if you're a singer.
Let's segue back to when you were in the finishing school. How did that help you? And that's just a question that I'd like to know. How did that help you in terms of where you are today? Did that program help you?
It absolutely did.
Thank you.
Yes.
And don't say that because you're talking to me. I really want the truth.
Not at all. You know, I'll take it to even when I was on American Idol. The things that people would say to me, you know, you represented, just I would say for the brown community.
Yes.
You represented us well.
Wow.
You know, because of the poise and the grace that I was taught.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I know how to turn it on and I know how to turn it off.
You know how to pop that?
I know.
Exactly. I did a video blog on how to pop your neck when necessary. That's
I
right.
absolutely do.
But you do understand when to turn it on and when you can relax and just cool out and chill out.
Yeah.
That is
there's
so
a time
beautiful.
and there's a place. And you know, to have that skill, you know, to be able to be in any setting.
Yes.
Whether fancy schmancy, you know, regal, or, you know, down home at the barbecue and just, you know, hanging out, chilling. You know, you can, you know, rise to whatever occasion. So I'm very thankful to have that.
Thank you so much. And I have to say, LaToya and her mother, Vivian DeFries, it was Vivian Morris at the time, she was so instrumental in helping promote the business when LaToya was in there, because she wanted all the girls to have this information, and it was a blessing for all of you. Every last one of you turned out to be somebody, and I'm just so humbled and so thankful.
Yes, and I will say, just to add to that, not only just on the outside, knowing how to present ourselves, but the confidence.
Thank you.
The confidence, you know, like you say, just, you know, what we've all become.
Yes.
You know, it was because of what you instilled in us.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, praise the Lord. See, God blesses in so many ways. He's blessing me now to have her here to share that with you, and so many young people that I used to work with get in touch with me, and they're wealth builders, and they're doctors, and they're writers, and all of that. And I'm just so proud of you all. Now, let's talk a little bit about your entertainment. Are you still doing that? I mean, the pandemic slowed you down, but where are you at with that?
So, actually, the pandemic was really good in slowing me down.
No,
not for humanity. However, you know, with every tragedy that comes, you know, there's some other element that happens.
It allows you to rest.
Exactly. It allowed families to kind of come together, and, you know, parents to get to know their children more, you know.
You know, that's true.
You know, and so for me, it gave me time. So I started working on a full album, a full project, and it's been great. I have a single with Anthony Hamilton that I'm so excited to share, and video that goes along with that, and so many other just really great songs. And so that will all be released this fall, actually.
Oh, good.
Right.
Are you taking a waiting list?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
But soon.
Yes.
We'll have her email address and information as to how to reach her, so you'll be able to contact her when that happens.
Yeah, so I'll be releasing singles at a time.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
so the first single will be in August. And then before the next single, of course, the holidays are coming, so I'll be releasing a Christmas song. And then top of the year, it'll just be more songs and the full album available.
Oh, that's going to be so wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, we have a little petite show. It's a little shorty. So I want to, but you've given us a lot of power-packed information in this short period of time.
Yes.
I guarantee you that. But what can you say to those people out there who want to just continue to make it happen? You said so much, but to give that encouragement, because the pandemic not only affected us in terms of not being able to make our money the way we used to, but some people, they just went down mentally. How can you lift them up? How did you stay lifted up?
Wow.
And we're not dealing with the pandemic, we're dealing with lifted up, period.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Know that you were born for a purpose.
Yes.
You're not here by mistake. I don't care how you came, you know, what the circumstances were of how you came. You came. God allowed it to happen. So you're here for a reason.
Yes.
So what you have to do is go inside and ask yourself, what do I like? What makes me happy? What am I good at? Because whatever it is you're good at, I don't care if it's just talking to people and uplifting others. It could be something as simple as that. It can be, you know, I'm good with my hands. I know how to, you know, make something out of nothing as far as crafts or food or whatever it is. Do that. Do that, because there's someone out there that would love to experience you, would love to take on and take in whatever it is, whatever simplistic thing that you have. They would love to experience that and to gain knowledge from you and to experience you. So I would say go inside and find what it is you like to do, because that's your purpose.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful. You see, I'm not the only one that believes that way.
I have one more song I'd like to share.
Please do.
I wrote a song called Waiting for You.
Okay.
And I think that it goes exactly with what I just said. It goes, there's a passion inside you. Just let it drive you. Look inside and let your heart be your guide. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. There's a whole world out there waiting for you. It's waiting for you.
Girl, you got me in tears over here. I'm so proud of you, my love.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you. God bless you. Until next week, we wish you love, peace, happiness, and God's divine order. Take care.
To win it, don't know how to quit it. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm a boss with it. I rise to the top, cream of the crop, key to the lock. I'ma make it pop like MJ all day. Try to take my crown, but I think not. I am forever. I am forever. I just keep going. Just keep going. I am forever. I am forever. I just keep going. I just keep going. I'm in the game like 24. Every time I shoot, I score. I'm everything you wish for. I'm what dreams are made of. No games, I'm not with it. Disappear like a wizard. Aristocracy rich 100%. A real one, no counterfeit. I am forever. I am forever. I just keep going. I just keep going. I am forever. I am forever. I just keep going. I just keep going. I am forever and ever. I am forever and ever. I get better with time, find wine on the That's right, faith up. Feeling real good when I wake up. You know why? I'm forever. Can't stop, won't stop. I just keep going. I just keep going. I just keep going. Going forever. I'm what dreams